Hi, welcome to the Danville Public Library. And this week we're thinking about St. Patrick's Day and rainbows and pot of gold and all those fun things. So make sure you pick up your craft kit either at curbside or come in. It has all the directions that you need, and it has most of the items that you need. You will need some scissors, something to color with, and a little glue or adhesive. Also, you may need an adult to help you make a hole. So you might need like either maybe your scissors or maybe a hole punch or something like that. We also want to make sure you're still reading, because you can call us and let us know you've been reading and get prizes, or come in and tell us and get prizes. We have lots of fun books about St. Patrick's Day, like how to celebrate, or have you ever caught a leprechaun? I think that sounds like fun. Anyways, so you'll find in your kit, like I said, everything you need, the directions, a piece of string, a fun little thing to play tic-tac-toe with a friend, and some other fun things to do. You have a yellow sheet of paper, a black little pot of gold, and a paper plate. So the first thing that you need to do is color the paper plate. Now, the pot of gold is always found at the end of the rainbow. So what we were kind of suggesting is that you color it in the colors of the rainbow. And so I'm going to do it with a traditional colored rainbow. But if you like your rainbow to be just a couple colors or just one color even, that's okay. And you can take pictures and let us know, because we sure would love to see what kind of great pictures of what you've decided and made with your kit. So I'm just going to section this off just because that helps me remember the colors that I need to do. So I always remember Roy G. Biv, and so I'm just going to put like a little red, and I'm going to put a little orange, and I'm going to put a little yellow, and I'm going to put a little blue. Nope, I'm going to put a little green and a little blue, and then some purple. Now you want to make sure that you color both sides of your plate. And the reason why is so that when you're holding it up, there's color on all of the things. So if you can see this by when I have my plate all together, that side is colored, and so is this. So this side is colored, and so is this one. So on the other side, I'm probably going to do kind of the same thing. I'm just using a crayon now, where I have some red, and I have some orange, and I have some yellow, and I have some green, and some blue, and some purple. And so this takes the longest time, but you know what? You could sing your favorite song, you could listen to some music, you could have some TV on, you could talk to your friends, you could talk to your parents. Just have a good time while you sit there and color all the pretty colors of the rainbow. And then, of course, when I finish this side, I would flip it over and we would do the same thing. I would color a little purple, I would color a little blue, a little green, and so forth until you get the whole plate covered like this. So you have all of one side colored and all of the other side. Then we need to cut the plate. And you're going to pretend that you're cutting out a snake. So I just need to kind of start. So I'm just going to kind of make like a little angled cut. And then about an inch or so in, I'm going to start cutting in a circle. So I just go around the plate in a circle. And around the plate in a circle. And then when I get to be about an inch or so from where I cut, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go in a little bit on that angle, and I'm going to cut around in a circle. And around in a circle. And around in a circle. And around in a circle. Until you have what almost looks like, it's like a twirl, but it kind of reminds me of a snake with the tail at the bottom and the head at the top, only it's a rainbow colored snake. And then you'll have an adult help you. I'm using a hole punch, but you could use some scissors, a little knife, whatever, but make sure you have an adult help you with this. We're just going to poke a little hole at the very top. Okay. Then you have a piece of paper that's yellow, and you have your pot of gold. And what you need to do with this yellow piece of paper is you're going to cut out some circles, because every pot of gold has the gold coins. So you can make big coins, you can make little coins, you can make itty bitty coins. Just cut out a nice circle. And, you know, if you're not very good at cutting out circles, you could draw it first, or you could borrow something and make a circle. So like, I have a little cup here. I could take my cup, and if you see the bottom of this is a circle. And I could just put it down on my yellow piece of paper and just draw, just trace right around the edges of that like that. And there we have a circle. And then I just take my scissors and I follow along the pattern just like this. So you could go around your house and find all the things that have circles that would make a good pattern. Big circles, little circles, everything to make some coins. And then we're going to take, and we need just a little bit of glue or a glue stick, or even tape would work. We just need a little bit, and we just put what we call a raindrop of glue, because a little bit of glue goes a long way. And then we just kind of glue them into our pot like this. And I'm even going to squeeze this big, huge one right there. Look at all that gold I have. The next thing you want to do is where you made that angle first cut. So if this is my snake, I have the head up here with the hole, and then I have the tail down here. So you're going to take the tail and you're going to bend that just a little bit right there. And then I'm going to take my pot of gold and I'm going to put a little raindrop of glue on the tail. And then I'm going to stick my pot of gold right where that is. Just like that. And we'll let that kind of dry a little bit. Then there's a piece of yarn included, and I'm just going to thread that through my hole. Just like that. And then I'm just going to tie a knot over under and then back the other way over under. So I just have a nice little knot. And if you can't do this, just ask an adult to help you. And then I pull it up and ta-da! And if you put it outside and it's a little windy, it'll twirl around just like that. My pot of gold at the end of my rainbow. So that's how you do it. Please take pictures and send them to us, or show them to us, because we'd sure love to see yours. I hope you enjoy making this. I know I had lots of fun. We sure hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.